Well, hello guys and gals. Check her out. This is my new Kawasaki, my new 2023 Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX. Fine looking bike. I've already ordered the Evotech radiator guard. I've also ordered frame sliders that'll hook up to these two bolts, tank grips, a phone mount. I mean, what's the point in having a sport touring motorcycle if you need directions to get to a certain place? It would have been nice if they had some sort of adaptation to your phone somewhere on the bike. The Nelson rig bag fit beautifully. Might be a little off. That's okay. The side cases are ordered, and they should be coming in later this week. And when I get those put on, I'll also get the USB port installed. But yeah, good looking bike. 100 pounds or so heavier than the MT-09. But you don't really notice it when you're on the bike. I do, however, notice it when I'm on an incline at a stoplight or a stop sign. I have to keep my hand or my foot on the brake, because if I let it off, I start drifting either forward or backwards. Backwards, no big deal. I can just let out the clutch a little bit. But forward, got to keep that brake applied. And it doesn't have to be much of an incline. So I'll get used to that weight. I also noticed with the quick shifter, downshifting, you have to go fully off the throttle for it to be smooth. And that's kind of a pain. But it is what it is. I use it when I upshift, and it's like butter. Just very, very nice. And when I downshift, if you engage the clutch, it negates the quick shifter. So I'll just downshift the way I used to when I didn't have a quick shifter. I like the color scheme. Looks really good. And it fits in my shed very nicely. I wasn't sure, but it does. It looks great. The mirrors work exceptionally well. I've never had a sport bike, so I'm not used to having mirrors in that location, but I kind of like them being up front like that. The paint job is absolutely awesome, but I think Kawasaki is known for their paint jobs. And I was thinking about it. My very first bike, going way, 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 way back, was a Kawasaki KZ400. So now I've done the whole circle with the Japanese bikes. I've had Suzuki's, I've had Hondas, Yamahas, and now I'm back to the Kawasaki. I think this may be my last bike, but people who know me are going to hear that and laugh. So yeah, really nice looking. I'm good, man. Thanks. It's got the 120 up front. I have a 190 in the back. This is a liter bike. Anything with 1,000 cc's or above is considered a liter bike. And we are at 1,043, producing 140 horsepower. But I can't give you all the specs on that. All I know is that it rides well, very comfortable ride, very smooth, very plush, absorbs the bumps and the holes better than the MT-09. And that was my main beef with the MT-09. And it's not really a beef, it's more me than the bike. I mean, like I said in earlier videos, I have a fusion with instrumentation in my lower back L5S1, which is right at the tailbone. So sometimes with the suspension being as stiff as it is on the MT-09, when I go over bumps or holes, not all the time, but there are some times when it just takes its toll on me. So I decided that I needed something heavier, something that could absorb those shocks better, and something that I could travel with my buddies for day trips. Good looking bike. Got the adjustable preload for passenger or luggage. Rebound damping. And the front preload, rebound damping, and compression down below. Fully adjustable. So let's get on this bad boy and see how she performs.